Colleen Gulston is an administrative corporal at the St. George's University. She tells how her loss of multiple babies and the grief she bore inspired her to do something she believes will bring a little cheer into the lives of mothers in a similar position. Gulston named her business venture Angel's Treats, making a difference one cookie at a time, which she used to raise funds through baking and sale of cookies towards this cause. She tells her story to GBN about the one thing she held onto that has helped her in getting through her situation.
My experience after going through the period of carrying your baby, it's very hard to go home with nothing. And I remember from my experience where when I was home constantly crying and my boyfriend came and brought one lovely teddy bear for me and it just brightened the day. And so that's why I decided to getting a teddy bear, because it was a matter of getting something that would be meaningful to the person and as well as fill the gap in their heart. And with me, the teddy bear did the job.
Gulston was able to raise enough funds to order 50 teddy bears, 45 of which she donated to the maternity ward at the General Hospital and the other 5 to mothers she knew. She does not want this to be a one-off, however, it's temporarily on hold. This, she says, with the help of a counselor, helped her to distract her mind from her grief.
Before I generated the funds, I baked cookies all by myself on a Sunday. And normally I would bake from 800 to 1,000 cookies. So it took me whole day mixing, decorating, baking, packing, sealing, labeling, and all of that. So right now it's kind of difficult to do it because of my classes. But when I'm finished and I still have the time, I can do it another time.
Colleen Gulston says is a vital element in one's recovery. She encourages grieving mothers to find someone they feel comfortable with to vent to.
At a point in time, I started to get aggressive. And I knew it was because of that, because families don't, immediate family, immediate friends, people closest to you, they don't even understand what you're going through. And even if you try to explain it to them, they still don't understand. It's simple, it's like, you just lost a baby, you're going to have another more. Yes, we know that. But each child is important in its own way, especially in their own way. So I always recommend counseling.
Dr. Carol McIntosh, Director of Hospital Services, says this one hit home for her. She did not realize how moving this is until Gulston came. Dr. McIntosh says it's not quite often that something of that nature is talked about, and so expressed her appreciation to Ms. Gulston for her bold step in helping other mothers.
This is not necessarily something that's a sense of saying goodbye, but this is a sense of saying, we care. Someone else understands, and it is okay to grieve. How something touches you, it may seem little, may not seem like it's a whole lot, but it's a lot. And this one, I think, for us, especially with COVID, when we lost so many of our family to something that we were not expecting.
The teddy bears are all individually packaged with a little note inside with words that convey the message that someone cares. Ms. Gulston is optimistic that by telling her story, someone will find hope and something to hold on to. Christelina John, GBN News.